We're going to take a look at a couple Ruger LCPs. That's what's coming up next here on R4 Mississippi Thunder, so stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to R4 Mississippi Thunder. Like I said in the intro, we're going to look at a couple of the Ruger LCPs. We've got this one here, clear, no magazine. We've also got this one, clear. All right, this one is mine, and we'll get a little closer look at it. This one is my wife's, and we'll look a little closer at it in just a moment. Okay, now I got you a little closer here on the table. Again, this is my wife's Ruger LCP, and as you can see, it's got the Crimson Trace laser grip that goes around the trigger guard there. It has the quick activation button, so when you grab hold of it, your finger goes around that and turns the laser on, as you can see there on the table. And like I said, that again, that's just activated by a little button that's under your finger. When you grab, it turns it on. Both of these, well, I'll talk about mine first. All right, these are handy little firearms. They're compact. They weigh like 9.4 ounces. They have a 1 3/4 inch barrel on them, and they're real handy, real light. Mine here, I've added the Techniclip on it. It's a right-handed Techniclip, and I've got a pocket holster. I can slide it down that pocket holster. It goes down inside the pocket. This actually will clip on the outside of the pocket, so when you go to grab, you just slide your hand in there and you grab the butt of the gun. When you pull out, you have a good grip on it. And as you can see, this pocket holster's got a lot of wear on it. The gun itself has a good bit of holster wear on it, because this is a firearm I've had for many, many years. This is the original LCP, not the LCP2. This one has the small, short sights, which is good. Don't snag on anything. It's double action only. It has a hammer, so it's not a striker fired type pistol. It has a hammer, as you can see. It's got a heavy double, I'm trying to see if you can see that. It's got a heavy double action trigger pull. Hammer falls, and then it resets that hammer as it comes back when the slide comes back. Now, I'm going to show you how to take it apart. Oh, I did not mention there, has a 6-round magazine. It does not have a last round hold open. I do believe the LCP2 does have that, but this is 6 round plus one in the chamber, gives you 7 rounds of .380. Now we're going to take it apart. Okay, to disassemble, you take, and here's a slide lock right there. You lock the slide back. I like to use a spent .380 casing. And see this pin right there? If you just kind of take and work the edge of that casing under there, just to kind of pull the pin back enough where you can get the rim of that cartridge under there. Gives you a little leverage. Pop that pin out. That .380 casing doesn't tend to mar the slide too much as trying to use a screwdriver or something. All right, so then you take, let the slide release, push a little pressure on the slide, let the slide release go, pull it forward, slide the slide off, then you have your slide and barrel assembly here. Just remove your guide rod. It's got a double spring over the guide rod there. Then take and slide your barrel out. Very easy disassembly there. And again, you can see that trigger as you pull the hammer, excuse me. As you pull the trigger, you can see the hammer coming back. When it breaks, it comes forward. As the slide goes back, it resets that trigger. Okay, now we got it apart. Okay, reassembly is just in reverse order. Take the slide. The barrel, slide the barrel back in. Put your spring back in, making sure when you put your spring back in that you have the guide rod with the small spring over it and the larger spring on top of that. Slide it in the front of the notch, the guide rod. There's a little notch right there on the barrel that it fits in. Once you have that, you reinstall your barrel. Now you have to put a little pressure back on the slide. Take this pin, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's a little spring there that you have to get over. So just make sure you slide your pin in at such an angle that you get over that little spring. Put that little spring down and slide the pin back in. There you go, that is the reassembly of it. Well, hope you learned something about the Ruger LCP. Maybe you learned something you didn't know about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. The Ruger LCP is a great gun. It's an easy carry gun. This one I've had no issues at all with it since the day I bought it. I've owned it for many years. Now this one I did have an issue when I first bought it. Great customer service at Ruger. I sent it to Ruger within a week, maybe a week and a half. I had it back, and since then I've had no issues. It has functioned flawlessly. And this is a great lightweight gun. Like I said, easy to carry. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't hesitate to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell for future videos so you know when I post future content. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And I would love to see you tune in again with us here for future episodes of R4 Mississippi Thunder. And thank you for watching R4 Mississippi Thunder. God bless America.